Okay, we're live. What is up, beautiful beings? My name is Carly, and today we are back in my kitchen. After a couple of more artistic-driven videos, I figured I would jump back in the kitchen and get back to one of my main missions with this modality of communication. I'm not a robot, I promise. Sorry, I glitched there. Today, we're gonna be making roasted red pepper hummus. It's a super easy recipe, really simple, like very few ingredients, and part of my mission of sustainability. I love hummus, and apparently so does everyone else. If you think about the way the food is prepared in a facility where it's just being ground and pumped through machines, and versus hand selecting your ingredients, putting love from you into the food that you're creating that's gonna go back into you and allow you to thrive and give you life source, essentially. So you can totally make this hummus recipe just plain if you like plain hummus, or you could add literally anything in the world that your heart desires to this recipe. It's really all about adding ingredients to taste and trying as you go and discovering what you like. Let's get into it. The main ingredients that you're gonna need for the hummus itself is gonna be one 15-ounce can of garbanzo beans, or you could also buy dried garbanzo beans in bulk and soak them yourself. Have some tahini, a little bit of olive oil, salt, the ever important ingredient, cumin, a few cloves of garlic, and the juice of 1 lemon should come out to about 2 tablespoons. Now, what's gonna make this my roasted red pepper hummus is obviously a couple of red peppers, and then 2 additional seasonings, paprika and cayenne. Your first step is going to be to put both red peppers in the oven at 500 degrees, and you're going to let them blister in there and rotate them every 8 to 10 minutes for about 30 minutes, keeping a close eye on them. Now, you don't even have to chop these little babies up because you're just going to be throwing them in a food processor. So just cut the little tails off and you're good to go. Don't forget to set aside your vegetable scraps to put in the freezer for veggie stock. The only real piece of equipment that you need to make hummus is a food processor. While our peppers are peppering, we can start adding ingredients into the food processor and get the hummus going. A good thing to save used lemons for is cleaning. If you've never tried it, you can honestly just rub these on your metal sink as though it's a sponge, rinse with water, sparkling clean. For cumin, we'll season to taste, but I think the measurement is probably around 1 teaspoon. Add as much paprika as your heart desires. I would go a little bit easier on the cayenne, as a little can go a long way. You can always add more, you can't take away. As you're blending, add a little bit of warm water to loosen up the mixture and guarantee that everything gets blended up so that it's smooth and creamy. Scrape down the edges. Add in olive oil to give it a smooth sheen. When the peppers have been in for about 30 minutes, go ahead and pull them out. They will certainly look charred, so don't worry about that. You did not burn them. What you're gonna do, if you have aluminum foil in your house, you can wrap them in aluminum foil. I don't have any, so I'm just gonna cover them with a baking dish to trap the heat in, so that they kind of like steam and we can easily peel the skins off of them. When your peppers are cool enough to handle, you can unwrap them or uncover them. And basically we're just going to peel off this charred skin layer. Ew, that sounded really, really creepy. Then you're going to open them up and get rid of the seeds. Just gonna add a couple slices of the pepper right into your hummus. Add the rest of the peppers that you just chopped up and just stir them in. And there you have it. This will last you about a week and a half in the fridge, I would say. So as you can see, this recipe is quick, easy, and super delicious. You can customize it to have any type of hummus that your heart desires. I will write out the recipe in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully this gave you some recipe inspiration. I love you. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Oh, and if you like my videos, subscribe. Okay, bye.